This is a quick test to see if you are riding correctly back to front or if you're riding incorrectly front to back. You want to be riding your horse, and I want you to pay attention if you at all ever take backwards on the reins to maintain your connection. I'm not talking about shortening the reins, because you can shorten the reins and not ride front to back. And when you shorten your reins, you're shortening them because your horse is compressing the frame and coming up to you and inviting you to shorten the reins. So if you find yourself taking backwards on the reins to manage and maintain the connection, you are riding front to back. I call this, and I refer to this as backwards riding. The proper feel of an elastic correct connection is one that your horse manages. So you have to have the feeling that your horse is taking your hand and your rein forward. It's not you pulling back, it's your horse going forward. So how do you mean to feel this? Imagine that you are long lining a horse. You have two reins on either side of your horse connected to the bit, but you are standing behind your horse. So when your horse steps forward into that contact, if you don't move, you're going to feel that your horse is taking your hand forward. That is what you want to feel. Because what happens if you're on the ground long lining your horse, standing behind him, and you take your rein backwards, your horse isn't going to go forward. So how do we achieve this in the saddle? It's a whole lot of waiting. It's a whole lot of allowing your horse to go forward. It's the leg to hand combination. So you ask your horse to go forward, and you catch that feeling in your hand. You don't block the hand, you keep it elastic in your elbows with a closed hand. Your horse should always be stepping forward into the bit, not leaning down into the contact on the forehand. That's not what I'm talking about. You can do almost anything with your horse when your horse has a forward connection to the bit. Because if your horse doesn't, that means they don't understand contact, they don't have connection, and they are not truly forward. This is the secret to feeling and finding the hind leg, because the hind leg directly translates into a forward connection in the bridle. So that is a simple check and test to see, are you riding incorrectly front to back, or are you riding correctly back to front?